Every team has their rivalry, and UNLV and CSN is no exception. Reporting for Game On, I'm Alex Bull. For dogs like Sammy here, protection from the sun is essential. Reporting for Studio G, I'm Alex Bull. Thanks guys, it's final day here at the Mountain West Championships track and field. UNLV have high hopes in the 100 metres with Emily Block and the 400 metres with Kelsey Williams. Earlier today, the women's 4x100 metres finished second. As the day progresses, I'll keep you updated. Now let's send it back to the desk. This weekend, the American for Prosperity rewarded early voters with a concert. Special guest, 3 doors down. Yeah guys, that's right, we're here at the local 7-Eleven where gas prices have fallen 40 cents from exactly a year ago today, and hopefully they do keep decreasing. Well, reporting for Studio G, I'm Alex Bull. Well, over 12 hours ago, the Running Rebels had just finished their game against Colorado State. They now face the #1 New Mexico Lobos here at the Thomas & Mack. Rave reviews aplenty for first-time flyers at Vegas indoor skydiving. This local attraction allows adventure seekers the opportunity to skydive within the friendly confines of a wind tunnel. Head flight instructor Rob Grills explains the whole process.
What we do here is we simulate the free fall aspect of skydiving. So what you do pretty much is you get inside of a wind tunnel and you float on a cushion of air. Now the biggest difference between indoor skydiving and real skydiving is the amount of surface area that you have to fly over. So there's a 12-foot circumference of wind inside of our tunnel, and that's what you need to learn to balance over. In real skydiving, everywhere is lift. So when you're falling from a plane, you're not necessarily staying in one direct path down to the ground. You're usually tracking forward or backward ever so slightly.
While it may not be as dangerous as actual skydiving, the staff makes sure all participants are trained in safety before they take to the pseudo skies.
Now, you have to keep in mind that we don't give a whole lot of instruction here as far as details go. The reason is it's very difficult to pick up. It's like riding a bicycle for the first time. So we give people some basic procedures to follow, and then hopefully they can follow those directions. Yeah.
First-time flyers Megan Rowland and Jessica Rivera explain their experience.
The wind picks you up and it gets you used to the feeling being in the air, how to get your body in the right position so you don't go flying up towards the ceiling or into anybody around you for that matter.
And then they go ahead and they teach you basically how to keep the form so that you can go higher. The better your form is, the higher you go.
Scared of heights? Come combat them right here at Vegas Skydiving. I'm special correspondent for Game On, Alex Bull. After School All-Stars and Special Olympic Nevada joined forces with the UNLV Athletics Department to educate children about the importance of fitness and nutrition.
I came out today because knowing growing up as a kid, I really didn't have the same opportunities like to look up to people. Whatever makes or put smiles on their faces, it's good for me to do.
Global Youth Service Day is held in over 100 countries, 6 continents and all 50 states to celebrate the contributions young people make in their communities.
Tell the student athletes, you know, they're going to look up to you like you're heroes, just all stars. I mean, these kids want photos, autographs, so it's a win-win.
The ASAS is Southern Nevada's main resource for supporting and empowering at-risk and unprivileged backgrounds. Learning about health and fitness does not only put a smile on these kids' faces, but it could also inspire them to become future rebels.
I want to be a teacher.
I want to go to this one, UNLV.
The UNLV athletes are amazing every year. I mean, they just do such a good job, and they teach the kids, I think, about the importance of actually going to college. Just them being here and interacting with the kids shows them that that possibility is there.
Special correspondent for Game On, I'm Alex Bull. It's been a long season for the UNLV's men's tennis team, and it all ends today. Let's look at their season so far on Game On's Rebel Recap. The UNLV men's tennis team enjoyed one of their most successful regular seasons in over a decade. The Rebels finished with a 16-6 record, tying the 2005 season and most wins since 1997. They went 4-2 in Mountain West's conference, the second most wins by a Rebel side since 2001, earning themselves the number 3 seed. During their exceptional season, the Rebels went on a 13-game home win streak that was ended on March 31st as they lost 4-3 to number 45 ranked and undefeated conference champions, San Diego State. However, for the UNLV Rebels, it hasn't been all smiles, as on the 21st of March, former Rebel Mehdi Boras passed away.
Probably the biggest down this season was the passing of Mehdi. and then we had 2 matches afterwards. And it was pretty tough on the team, but they used it as inspiration to fight, to just power through the matches and just to fight for Medi pretty much.
The Rebels couldn't have wished for a better fairy tale senior day. Wearing MB on their sleeve, they honoured Johannes Markel, Bernard Schumann and Charlie Alvarado before going on to defeat Fresno State 7-0 for their 18th win of the year. Enjoying their red-hot season, they even had a chance to cool down head coach Owen Hambrook. Reporting for Game On, I'm Alex Bull.